We are back for a CH Saturday, and the ratings are sure to dip after we had Pat Leone last week going through the roof. You want to talk about off the charts? Good grief. I had to bring these two guys back on because they're the standard. Kidding aside, John Serino, Joe Jr. back with us for a CH Saturday in your corner every day, every way. Make sure you log on to chinsurance.cc for more information. Gentlemen, welcome back. We kind of missed you over here on the other side. We kind of missed you.
You know, Mike, I'm not sure I believe you. But you did. You had great, Pat Leone, top notch. I'm sure he did an awesome job.
Yeah, he's a superstar. So obviously you guys are busy. I mean, talk about, you're on boats, you're doing commercials, the Olympics are going on, you're the torches, the putting the clients on the podium. Talk about a 5-star performance and company. Joe Jr., lead us off here with group benefits. It's that time, baby.
Yeah, so thanks, Mike. Hey, missed you the past couple weeks, but I think we talked about we want the community to meet our team out there. There's no one better, and I think we're going to keep doing that because, it's not just us. There's people behind us, and I think you're going to learn a lot more in the next upcoming weeks. But, coming up, the calendar clicked August 1st. I can't believe it. It's, midsummer, but the clock starts ticking in the community, our clients, businesses are thinking about health insurance. We call it our Boost program. And we have a brand for everything, Mike, but our Boost program, led by Joe Corsi, who you spoke to a few weeks ago, has a lot of stuff built in. Within Central New York, Excellus is the 300-pound gorilla. They've downsized a lot of their plans. There's maybe 20 to 25 plans. The nice thing about Joe and our team, we show every plan. So a lot of competitors keep renewing with the same plans. There's a lot of tricks. There's a lot of moving parts with health insurance, with deductibles, high, low, HRAs, HSAs. There's ways to skin the cat to save money. And Joe leads that charge with us, John, as far as our Boost program and what he brings to the table for really all types of customers. Maybe you can share.
He does. Joe does a great job. And, our Boost program really is meant for small to medium-sized companies because it throws in everything that a typical large corporation or large company would get. We're not going to forget about the little guy, right? So we try to put everything that a large corporation would have that maybe a small business isn't able to have on staff. We try to give them those services, right? Like HR services, okay? An online portal. I mean, today's youth employees, they don't want to fill out an application with a pen. They want to go online. They want to register online, pick their plan, and move on, right? So HR services is a huge. That's our go-to. Being able to offer HR services. I mean, I've heard statistics where to hire an HR person for a company can cost you anywhere between $100,000 and $150,000. A small business can't afford that. We're giving that to them for free with this Boost program.
So Mike, we've partnered. We got an in-house person 2 days a week, handles employee handbooks, any type of issues with New York State labor questions, unemployment forms, posters, questions during the week. You think these employers, small businesses are busy. Now they can just email us, pick up the phone. We had this situation. What do? All free of charge. We handle COBRA administration, right? That someone gets let go or terminated or resigns. Our team, it's not just Joe. It's Trish and Lauren and Joe's staff. That's off the charts. I mean, they're unbelievable with what we do. And new this year, we have a product called Choose Well, Mike. What's happening in the world out there, forget just locally, employees are are just stressed today. I don't know, everybody's stressed. So we have, I just like to read it, an online, on-demand content, local tools and resources for employee workplace well-being. A boost for work is a boost for life. And we've partnered with some people with this that, help in the stress levels, help if you need meditation, if you have to walk. I mean, we want employers to feel engaged. When you're engaged and happy at work, you're healthier. And even in the risk management world, you may not have claims like workers' comp and absenteeism. So we're trying to bring a boost product that stems with health insurance, but gives you a plethora of services to make that business owner better. And we're so proud of it. And you're going to hear a lot more about it in the next, month or so.
No doubt. And get CH Insurance on the social platforms as well. I mean, I'm talking X and YouTube and the Facebook and the Instagram. A lot of the stuff's there as well. You miss one thing here, you miss it there. Of course, you can get it anywhere you want it. Of course, chinsurance.cc is a tremendously active website, very interactive for clients or future clients as well for the Boost program, and Choose Well. Now, you guys, I know, have your eyes all over the sports world on a daily basis. It's a weird weekend in golf with the Olympics and everything else going on. I've got my eyes right on, the NFL with the Bills training camp. I got my eyes on the Yanks this weekend as well. What a weird season, right? You can't predict baseball, Susan. You get swept by the Reds. You didn't even hold one lead if you're the Yankees, and yet you sweep the Phillies, the best team in baseball, day off, and now the Blue Jays series. Honestly, you can't make it up. One thing, though, is Jazz Chisholm, who has been absolutely through the roof as we record this, entering that Blue Jays series, just crossing, all the T's and dotting the I's, right? He's playing all the music. He's playing all the jazz. And I think he's exactly what the doctor ordered for this lineup. What an exciting player. And there's a little birdie on the street that says that Derek Jeter gave the Yankees the A-OK to go get this guy.
Hey, good for Derek Jeter. We needed him, right? And we had to have it.
But I know we were texting, Mike, the spark with this kid has been unbelievable. I just like the spark. But you're right. I think we got swept to the Mets. Didn't the Mets sweep us?
Well, the Mets have exposed them. Yeah, I mean, took all the games from the Yankees. The Red Sox exposed them. The Orioles exposed them. The Reds exposed them. I mean, so many teams expose them. Then they go into Philadelphia and win. But the spark thing is real too. Speed. He plays third base flawlessly. Never played the position before. He can play him in center. Energy. You can bat him first, third, fifth, seventh. He's got a lot of that swag and a lot of the appreciation for Yankee history. You see that a lot, though, from a guy who plays on a weak team into a contending team. They're instantly there. Let's see the sustainability maybe down the line. But, I mean, this was something that they really needed. And outside of Judge and Soto, you don't really know what another 2-3 guys are going to do. And as much as it can be about one guy, it can also not be about one guy, right? I mean, this isn't basketball where a guy can go for 45, 50 and win. Baseball, 1 to 9, rotation, bullpen. You add 2-3 pieces into that Judge Soto situation, that lineup becomes very, very, very difficult, guys. It really does.
And then you have DJ LeMahieu finally hit. Oh, yeah. So me, I'm back and forth. I'm back to the positive again with the Yankees, Michael. So that's great. One other thing you probably saw, we were invited to the Galaxy luncheon. Fran Brown brings his whole coaching staff.
Yes.
John, I was impressed.
That guy is so dynamic. I mean, just going back to the old school ways.
Yeah, man.
Taking everybody's keys and taking their cell phones.
Take care of the orange.
Oh my God, they're all staying in the dorm rooms.
Yes.
I mean, it's crazy. The culture that he's going to be building over there is going to be, as I know we like to say, off the charts. Can't spell charts without CH. But it's going to be off the charts. And he had his entire staff.
Yeah.
All his coaches.
He had all his assistants. I think there were 13 there. He let them speak. He's a true leader.
Yeah.
He's managing through his team. But he hasn't coached a play. He'll tell you that.
Yep.
But I think he surrounded himself with great vision, leaders, dynamic coaches, combination NFL Texas A&M, Georgia, Bama. You couldn't believe some of the resumes, Mike, but time will tell. Time will tell. And one more thing, he did say the depth chart, we're 2 and 3 deep. Obviously, NIL helps that with every school. So I'm positive on this team and this coach.
Well, that's one of the things that has hurt Syracuse football in the recent past with Dino. It doesn't matter who the head coach is you get 2-3 injuries on each side of the ball and your depth starts getting killed. And all of a sudden there's wide open defensive misses. There's wide open, plays that could be made on offense. And it's a drop here, drop there, because they're not getting enough reps. I tell you right now, I did a video recently on Elijah Robinson on defense, and they're going to have a brand new system there with just studs across the board. There's a different look, a different feel with everything with this program. The schedule falls in line. There's no Florida State. There's no Clemson. You got some newcomers with the expansion, 4 home games to start the year, Kyle McCord at quarterback. But how quickly can it come together? That's really what I'm looking for. If you can get it quickly together, Fran can game manage as a head coach, jumping from 2 spots down to a secondary specialist coach. Syracuse could have a really, really good year. And this is a huge year from NIL portal, recruiting, and sustainability. He doesn't want this to be a one flash thing. He wants it to be here for 2, 3, 4 years to build the football house so it's good for a long time. That's the big thing around here. You can't have one good year and then disappear. You got to stick around for a while and contend for a while. And guys, the landscape's going to change again. I'm predicting within 2 years, the ACC is going to be gone. So where's Syracuse going to be? Is it going to be in the Big Ten? Is it going to be somewhere else? Is there going to be another, conference formed? We don't know, but Syracuse has the easiest Power 4 schedule in the country. If they can take advantage of that first out of the gate at home, they could have an 8-9 win year. And if they get 9 wins, holy cow, building that forward to 2025 and beyond would be big. Hey, what can Brown do for you? We got red, we got brown. They're both the new orange, huh? I guess.
I love it. I love it.
All right. Well, final thoughts here, guys, on anything CH sports, anything you want to, have the final word. You haven't been on in a while, Joe. I feel bad,
That's all right. Hey, this Sunday we got the Olympics. I mean, we got, the USA Olympics. It's probably like a major, feels like a major. They're all there, but
not a major.
Not a major. All right. You're right, Mike. But it'll be good TV. It'll be good TV Sunday.
Everything besides the majors and a Ryder Cup is an exhibition.
Okay.
That's all there is to it. Now, I will say, since we last talked, I got to tell you, I've thought more and more and more about this Xander Schauffele thing. It's just incredible how at the quick snap of a finger, you go from a guy who, he might not ever win one. And, is he ever going to get there? He's knocked on the door to getting 2. John Rahm's disappeared for a little bit. Rory hasn't won in 10 years. Spieth hasn't won in forever. Justin Thomas is in the dumps. And now all of a sudden, Xander Schauffele's a new flavor of ice cream. There is nothing like golf, guys. Nothing like it. The highs, the lows, the humbling, the rising, everything in between. It's insane, man. And Scheffler, who had a slam dunk player of the year, he's out. Give it to Xander. That's how crazy it can change.
It is unbelievable. So it's like our games, John. Up and down.
Up and down. Up and down. You just don't know who's going to pop up.
You don't. You really don't. Well, this was outstanding as always. CH Saturday with my guys here, Joe Jr. and John Serino. Joe, go ahead. Last word. Putting your hand up.
Just one more thought. I want the community to think of us as group health insurance, this Boost product. We write a lot of it, and we want to give these services to Central New York. So call us, email us. We want to be in your corner for the health insurance season with our expanded Boost program led by Joe Corsi. So thanks, Mike. Well said.
No doubt, guys. John Serino, Joe Jr. in your corner every day, every way for 25 years. In fact, go get them on all the social platforms, CHinsurance.cc, the Boost program, and more to check out online. In fact, my hat even says that they're in your corner right there on the side with all those stars. Guys, you're the best. Thank you so much. And you know what? We'll see what happens over the weekend in the world of sports. We'll get you in a little polo and some shorts. Go get comfortable, guys. Thanks so much.
Thanks. Have a good weekend.